I first met Scott back in 1989 at the Bantam AAA Provincial Finals in Comox. I was playing for Burnaby Winter Club, essentially an all-star team made up of the best players from the city of Vancouver. Scott played for Cranbrook, a small town of under 20,000 people. We were the better team. It shouldn't have been much of a contest, but Scott had other ideas. He played the entire game, all 60 minutes without coming off the ice. He scored once and assisted on 2 others, and we lost 6-5. To this day, my teammates and I still marvel at his performance. It was clear to everyone in the arena that night that this was just the beginning of a truly special career, the beginning of one of the greatest careers in hockey history.
I totally agree, but nobody can play 60 minutes, so...
It's a true story.
Maybe Scotty can. Anyway, I always remember that Scotty, how good he was when he played for the New Jersey. He already won 3 Stanley Cups. But when he joined with the Ducks 2005, I really realized how good he was. And just watching you every day in the locker room, how you approach things, how you practice, how you played, the commitment, the passion. I thought you played the best hockey ever. And I know you had a mission. You wanted to win the Stanley Cup with Rob, and you guys did. It was one of the greatest feeling when I saw you guys hugging after the Stanley Cup win. It was awesome. What you have done for this organization, it's unbelievable, and it has been absolutely honored to be a little part of that. We have never ever win the Stanley Cup without you, so thanks for that. And Rob, you too.
After getting the opportunity to play with Scott twice, representing Canada in the World Junior Championships and the Olympic Winter Games, I came to realize an obvious fact. Hockey is much easier and more enjoyable playing with Scott Niedermayer than it is playing against him. His ability to control the entire game, both offensively and defensively, was unmatched by any other player. But what I always admired most was how he raised his level of play when it really mattered. The bigger the game, the more significant the moment within that game, the better he played. He is the definition of grace under pressure and is unquestionably the greatest champion of our generation. Now, off the ice. When you first meet Scott, most people find him to be very quiet and unassuming.
You're right, Paul. In the locker room, he was very quiet. And if he opened his mouth 10 times, it was a miracle. But every time when he did, all the players knew that there's something important coming. But I have a great story. Actually, you told me this story. When he was back in New Jersey, his rookie year, one morning he woke up and he was sick. And he couldn't go to the practice. And he tried to call to the locker room, the trainers, everybody, nobody picked up the phone. So he finally gave up and said, well, nobody's answering, I'm going there tomorrow. And he went there tomorrow, next day, and nobody noticed that he was missing the day before. Not one person. So he can be invisible once in a while.
Yet, as you get to know him better, you will find he is both highly intelligent. He was a former Canadian Hockey League Scholastic Player of the Year, and a person who is never shy about giving his opinion and telling you exactly what you're doing wrong, hence his current nickname of Coach. But Scott's #1 character trait by far is his cheapness.
Wow. That comes from the cheapest guy in Earth. Actually, you were until I met Scott. You are a little bit cheap. I agree. But you bought Ferrari once, so. Okay.
Yes, we're kids.
Are you done? No, you're done. Scott, despite your intellectual superiority and your extreme frugality, Teemu and I are thrilled to see you receive this tremendous honor from the Ducks tonight.
We want to thank you for everything what you have done for all of us, and it's absolutely an honor to have your jersey number 27 up there with number 8 and 9. Scotty, thank you so much and congratulations.